Yo! Have a good one!
Oh, hello, hello. Sorry about that, Crested. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's an issue I always do. I always forget to turn on my microphone. Well, thank you
I got the
very
best
much.
deals anywhere.
Yeah. So, as I said, here I am back after a while. I'm not even sure
Who's
where I
that?
left off the last time. It was funny though. The other day, I actually, I don't know, maybe it was a month ago. I actually left my microphone off for the entire stream as well. No one said anything, but oh well. You know what? So yeah, as I said, I don't even know. I don't even know where I left off the last time. But according to the guide, I should go back to the Stone Talon Mountains. I shall just use Flight Master to go there
What's up?
because why not?
Keep it real.
And I'll see what we can do next. So everything I don't need, I actually. Yeah, this is hardcore classic. Yeah, this is hardcore classic. I did manage to get to level 24 so far. I did a couple of dungeons even. And yeah. So we can see, maybe we'll go into another dungeon, though I don't think I will be able to do that today, since I will need to leave in about in a good hour's time. Just see what kind of dungeons are on. Wailing Caverns, I think I'm actually a bit high for this already. I might go Shadowfang Keep. There's none available right now, so yeah. Yeah, this is classic. This is what I do to chill off. It's something I need to try. Hardcore scares me. Oh man, it's. I would say it's a bit weird. You just need to go really slowly, not overpull stuff and think then you're mostly safe. I mean, don't take my word for it, since I never got to level 60 on hardcore. This is probably one of the higher levels I reached. Though the most scary things are dungeons, actually. To be quite honest. There we go. So yeah. Now we're flying like an hour back to Sunrock Retreat. And we'll see what we can get up to next. I do have some quests to turn in, as it says here. Not really sure where they are though. I think I had this quest like forever, I think. We'll see. I think I could have just went to the crossroads. I think I need to go back here, so I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, I definitely should have just went to the crossroads. But yeah, we'll run back. This is what Classic is all about anyway, running simulator. Want to join Dead Mines as healer Raspat? No thank you. I am not joining. Thank you. I am not joining Dead Mines. I have no interest in doing Dead Mines. Oh, running all the way there. Did also make a backup character in case I died on this one, and I got that one to level 17. So I'll see. Usually don't play female characters, but my friend actually made this character for me. That's why she looks like how she does. She's probably as ugly as possible. There we go. Some rock retreat. Man, the high elf models actually look pretty good. In vanilla. They are way taller though, but yeah, it's still cool.
What can I help you with?
Okay, we can sell that junk. Just continue the adventure forward. I need to return here. Should be quite safe travel if I stick to the roads. So, unless you have spirit tap on. So this will get to 60 for sure. Oh no, man. I think there's like a 90% chance this won't never get to 60. I do have a backup character though, so it's leveled almost to 17 right now. It's a character I actually made. Of course, it's a troll. Like I always say, I like trolls because I am a troll sometimes. Need to run all the way back. So this is classic, right? This is basically a lot of running simulator. We should buff ourselves. Just in case stuff gets dicey. I guess I could just use no, this is still better. Or maybe I could use Holy Fire and then Shadow Word, but I'm not sure. I will see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Walking and walking and walking. We love to walk in Warcraft Classic. Best things you can do is walk. Bloop, 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 bloop. Look at her go. You have quite some okay gear, I guess, on this character. I still have the healing cape on, which I should actually have swapped for something else now. But okay. Maybe I'll get some good items soon. We have 4 gold, a whole 4 gold, which is funny because in retail 4 gold is actually nothing. A repair can cost like 700 gold if you wipe a couple of times in retail, so I always find that distinction funny. The Barons. Yeah, I definitely should have went just to the crossroads, I think. It would be quicker than flying all the way to the Sunrock Retreat. Oh my god, yeah, 4 gold is a lot of classic. Yeah, it's definitely a lot in classic, especially in the lower levels. It's like, whoa, you got 4 gold, man. That's so cool. I always find that really funny though. I don't even remember when the big inflation happened in retail. I think it was around Warlords of Draenor because of the garrison things, if I remember correctly. It's when gold started being pretty much worthless, I think. I think it was about there. Around there. I mean, some peeps couldn't afford to buy flying when it came out in Burning Crusade. It was so pricey for most casual players. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was quite costly. I mean, I think the normal flying mount was still okay, but that elite mount, which gave 100 flying speed, I think that one was really hard to get, if I remember. I don't know. I never really played retail that good. I was still a kid back then, and I just. I mean, I did raid, I think, in Burning Crusade for the first time. I definitely did not raid in the original game though, because all that I would do was just make new characters, and I would just run around the cities and stuff. It was very magical for me. I did not play the game seriously back then. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Now it's happening. Tune in, Goblin Invader. Okay. Thank you. I need to accept something from her. Yep.
What do you need?
Okay.
What brings you here?
Follow the path on the left upward. Okay. I am capable of doing. Is there a path here actually? Oh, there is a path here. I did not know there was a path here. I always just used to go here under. So, looks like there is a path, so that's cool. You have like a mega wand right now, so I'm very happy with that. Dire wand, that even sounds dangerous, right? Dire wand. Goes pew pew pew. Oh, let's walk here and there a little bit. We can see what was going on. I was recommended to go priest, as I always say, in a hardcore, because apparently it's one of the... Oh, do we just go down here? Okay. Because apparently it is one of the safer classes if you... Will I get killed here, or...? No. No, these are locked in.
Relax. You come get the food.
Blood feeders. Serving the blood feeders. Oh yeah, my first raid was Molten Core. I think I tanked. It was an experience, let's say that. Oh, well, at least you got further in the original game than me. I think I made... The highest level I reached in the original game, I think it was like 38 or something around there. It was a warrior as well.
Hello, man.
I still have that character, by the way. I still have that original character. Okay. Oh, so now apparently I have to go back to Sunrock Retreat. I was very young too, so yeah, but you must have like if you managed to get that high, you must have had like what did you say? Had to be more concentrated, I guess, or more goal-oriented because I really wasn't back then. I remember just doing a couple of dungeons every now and then. I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. Is my Hearthstone? It's Thunderbluff. I thought I had my Hearthstone at Sunrock Retreat, which would be really nice right now. I had no life. I easily lost days in the game. ADHD brain kicked in. Oh yeah. I had no life back then either, man. So I mostly just played games through my youth, and I still do now, to be quite honest. Though it's not something I regret. Some people were partying, some people were drinking, some people were into sports. I was just gaming all the time. That was my retreat from reality. Did start gaming quite at a young age though. I started like, I think I played Mortal Kombat. I still have a picture, an old picture of me playing Mortal Kombat when I was like 4 or 5 years old. That was hilarious. I was lucky because we did have a computer quite early on in those days though. So back to Sunwreck Retreat we go. Learning Kaya's alive. Okay. Let's see where the guide leads us next. Oh, I will need to kill XT9 soon, looks like. It was the machine I did try to avoid back when I had to kill those foresters, though. I remember trying to avoid it, and luckily I did avoid it. Yeah, same. Lot gaming started with Sega Master System and the Sega Genesis. Oh yeah. I never had actually consoles at home. We only had computers because my dad needed it for work, so we had computers back then, really early on. So yeah, I was kind of lucky in that way. I did have like I remember all the games I had back then. I had Another World, Mortal Kombat, a Formula game. Oh, sweet, that is good. Yeah. It was pretty good. But also had. Then later on, I would play tons of Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and Abe's Exodus. I would play those games. Future Cop, if you know that game. Time Commando. It was back when the games came on floppy disk, or was it CD-ROMs? Well, I think CD-ROMs were kind of the go-to at around 97, 96, I think. I think that's where they started mass making them. I do remember having Oddworld's Abe's Odyssey on a CD, so that must have been around when they started making CD-ROMs instead of floppy disks, I think. Probably around 95, 96, 97. I do remember the big floppies though when I was still like a kid. It was like a giant floppy disk.
I've been expecting.
It could contain basically nothing on it. Like, I think it was actually less than one megabyte of storage, I think. I think it was like 0.75 or something. Oh my god, I remember how many discs WoW was when it came out. Oh man, I think it was 4 CDs. Or was it 2? I think it was 4 CDs, I think. I think it was 4.
What can I do for you?
Sell garbage, okay.
Be safe.
Anything to sell? Buy healing potions if you're up from who should I buy? It was nothing on the big ones. Yeah. Where's Gina? Where did I miss her? It says she should be here. Oh, she's upstairs. Yeah, it was a 4 CD-ROMs. Yeah. I think it was 4. I'm not sure if it was 4 or 2, but it was probably 4 because back then it was like a big game. This was like a giant game. I think it was like 2 gigabytes big or something like that. And that used to be just, oh my god, that's huge. I do remember on the oldest computer we had, I still remember when you actually had to shut down Windows. I think it was Windows 3 or something like that, and you would actually need to shut down Windows and run the game from the DOS, otherwise the game wouldn't have enough memory to run. I remember that. That was funny. Oh shit, those were the days. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but I do remember you needed to like close down Windows so you could run games. So you could like you needed to run it from DOS to free up memory. Because if you ran Windows, that basically ate all the memory up, and you couldn't run a game with Windows on. That is so bad, even the OS used too much memory. Oh yeah, 100%. I do remember, yeah, you needed to clear out the memory in order for things to function. I do remember there was a thing, it wasn't Microsoft Word you had. It was called Star Office, I think, in MS-DOS. I do remember that as well. I do have quite a good memory from back then, for some reason. I think it was called Star Office, yeah. You can probably get it on an abandonware site or something now. Let's see.
Time is money, friend.
Okay, and it's sending us to get our first kill for today, and it's the XT9 robot. Let's get him. I got an old Commodore 64 from one of my dad's friends. It was my first PC. It ran programs and games for a cassette tape. Oh, I remember that. I remember my dad bringing his Commodore as well, and I remember him telling me there were actually radio stations which would broadcast programs for the Commodore or games, and you would have to record and then play them on the Commodore or something like that. Did you remember that? And the games were so bad. They were so bad. I don't even know how I used to play that, to be honest. Oh my god, so funny. Yeah, exactly. I honestly have no idea how I play those games, man. By today's standards, those games were just bad beyond all measure. You know, if you remember on the Commodore, the games used to load for like 1 hour before you could even play them. I think the loading times were really bad, if I remember correctly. I mean, when he showed me. I do miss the sounds of hard disks, though, when they went like... and they took like forever to load stuff. Oh yeah, I had remember loading a game and had to go away for a while. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so it says I can skip this quest now, since it's not here. So, let's just go do whatever it tells me to do next. I was hoping I would get to kill the robot, though. Apparently, I am not that lucky today. I saw both of them. Oh, so there's a corpse there, so yeah. That means it'll take a while for him to respawn. Let's say I can do it later though, so that's fine. Okay, he did. It's probably sending me to the other side, maybe. Oh my god, the good old one start. Oh yeah. Strat. Yeah. Well, it's the most safe one and the viable one as far as I know. I remember back then when I used to play this game originally, I had no idea wands even existed, so I would just use spells. Things like this really weren't min-maxed back then, so you were kind of winging it all the way. So off to Talon Deep Path we go now. I'm probably off to Ashenvale. Are we going to Ashenvale next? Most likely. Or just kill him so if you want to. Just follow us around, Mr. Spider. Let's get you. Yep, hopefully this is the last one I kill. Okay. You can let me go now, Web. Leave me alone. Yeah, so this is basically all priest is. It's just putting up your shield, casting a couple of spells, and then you just wand them down mostly. Yeah, make sure to avoid Astral guards and routes. Follow the waypoint for safety. Okay. Get to the Zormgar outpost flight path. Okay. Fair enough. I will lurk for a bit. Need to get back to coding for school. Oh, yeah, of course, man. Thank you very much for dropping by, my friend. It means a lot. Hopefully, you do what you have to. I won't be on long as well, since I do have to go in a little bit as well. So, hopefully I do something more than just walk around in the stream, though. Oh, I do have a feeling this will be a walking stream, mostly, since I don't really have enough time for dungeons right now. But you want to see where the add-on is leading me. Shadow Home Stag. Okay. Staggy. Oh, I actually didn't visit Ashenvale on this character before. Oh. Ursonagus. What the fuck is this? Is this like a rare? Holy shit, this is a rare. She's bouncing me around. dealing a shitload of damage as well. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that even required a potion for me. I guess he's a rare or something. I never saw him before. Did these bears punch back as well? Was the other one dead? No idea. Just try to avoid enemies, I think. Would be good. Buff. Oh, he already has a buff. Oh, he has a way stronger buff than me. I cannot buff him then. Oh, he's taking him out. So where is the arrow leading me though? Where does it want me to go? Let's see where the arrow is leading, and then if it is not a good way, I can just turn back and go around, I guess. Why would it lead me to Astronaut? This is quite dangerous place. Or is there like a secret place here that I don't know about? Is there a secret way here? I always go through the other side. Maybe. Okay, now it's leading me back over there. This is a bit weird. Maybe I shouldn't have followed the arrow, just used my brain for a while. It's leading me straight back to where I came from. Oh, okay. I thought it was the outrunners of the Alliance. That's just a rumor. So it should cause no issue. He dead, boy. Let's continue on. On our way we go. She never traveled this close to Astronaut's horde. Let's say it's safe, so I will trust it. This guide has been quite good so far. It didn't lead me into any death traps so far. The Zyger one does tend to lead you into more death traps, though. This one was quite safe. Even though I had hardcore mode activated on both, so I do have to say this one's pretty good. Okay, Spider-Man dead. Off we go. Look at the ruins. Is that like a high elf ruin? Because this one looks like a high elf, right? This doesn't look like a night elf. Alexander, hey, hello there. Hello there. What's up? How are you doing today? No, I am sorry. I do not speak Swedish. I do not speak Swedish. I speak English, Italian, Slovenian if you like. That's about it. Sadly, I do not speak that language, though. I would like to, though. Why not? I would always be willing to learn new languages. Oh, it's a paladin. A human paladin just running around. Wild bucks. We get attacked by this one, so should just delete him before he attacks us, I guess. Pew pew. Yeah. Pew pew. There we go. And he down. He's down. Down, down, down. Just take care of this guy as well. It's more XP anyway, so why not? Always can use the XP. So as far as I remember, there is like an Alliance NPC here, station somewhere, which I should avoid because he will attack me, I think. I think he's like the Alliance quest giver for this area. He should be somewhere around here. He's really, really near to the Horde base, if I remember. Wonder what level range is Black Fathom Deep. Since I'm here, I could do that sometime, I guess. So this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. There's no way I can go through there. There's another wolfy boy. Another wolfy boy. I like how there's like a slight lag, or maybe there's a global cooldown window in which you can actually press any button. Doesn't look like it. I do love this area so much, though. Whole Ashen Vale, Teldrassil, they are such lovely zones. They're so beautiful to look at. So much immersion right here to be had. Is this where the guy is? Yeah, this is the fucking quest giver, yeah. I could kill him, I guess. But that would probably flag me for PvP, and I do not want to get killed by someone. So yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. So this is a sweet little outpost here. To get the flight path, so I don't forget it like last time. Last time I actually forgot 2 flight paths, and then I had to walk all the way back. Which is quite funny though, in a way. Okay.
Hey there. What you want?
This guy gives the dungeon quest, I think.
What do you need?
Relax. Don't be shy.
Okay, perfect. Oh, this is the Naga quest. Nice, nice. Okay, I will do a quick be right back because I need to go pee, and I shall continue on when I get back. So just a second. Let me put on some music and I will be right back. There we go, and I'm back, and let's get right down to the quest now. Let's get those Nagas. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. Nice, that's our first head. First head. remember there being more NPCs here, or did someone clear them out? Oh, there's one. Maybe there's more people questing here right now, that's why. Not that many enemies nearby, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe so, maybe not. Sweet. Got him. Actually forgot to sell garbage out, but it's fine. I don't think I will fill my bags out here. Yeah, this is so chill to play. Does every Naga actually drop a head? Must have strong heads that I don't disintegrate them with my wand, I guess. Because that's like how I like to imagine that these quests where things don't drop like heads and stuff, that I just disintegrate them with my wand or my spells or something. Yeah. Like South's head. Oh, hello there, Fraction. Wait, how are you doing? How are you doing? No, I do have hair on right now, so I don't know how that would go. Oh, amazing, thank you, welcome to Call Me Pan. Oh, yeah, of course. I actually did not know what to call you, so... What a cutie. Thank you very much. I do tend to call myself quite average of all of the things I do and how I look, so... But thank you. Okay, let's get some more Nagas. Oh, there is someone else questing here. Oh, there's a priest and a cow. You're a nice looking young man. Thank you very much, but I'm not actually that young, to be quite honest. I am 35. I mean, classic hardcore. Yeah, this is classic hardcore, yeah. I did manage to get to level 24 so far, so it's going pretty well so far. 35 is, yeah. Yeah, it is. I guess it is. It doesn't, like, it's not, like, extra over. I did, so right here, I did saw a survey, and I saw that people actually here consider themselves old once they get to 63, so I am still far away from that. But I do not mind my age at all. I'm quite happy with myself and my life, so I do not feel I missed out on anything. Barnacles. I do hate those clams. They take up so much inventory space. Easy pass for 20s. Well, I guess I could if I was a little bit skinnier, I guess, or that my beard wasn't graying out, then I could probably pass out. Yeah, it's a bit younger, I guess. And people usually tell me that I look like 28 or something, though. I am happy with that. I did sadly gain a lot of weight in the last couple of years because of my medication, but I am trying to lose it right now, and it's been going. I've been trying to lose it this past couple of months, and it's been going pretty well. So I did lost, like, I think 6 kilograms, which is for a couple of months quite good, I think. So a lot of it is water weight, but it's still good. But seriously, thank you for joining the guild in retail. I love the karma and fun you bring. Thank you very much. I try to be as chill as possible. I do like helping people out and stuff, so I try not to be an asshole. I do have to thank my wife for that. She does make me a better person. Otherwise, I would be a little bit more bitchy, probably. Must make it very hard. I know my insulin causes me to flux a lot weight-wise. Yeah. For me, like, I was in a really bad spot a couple of years back, and I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't bring myself to go out or anything. I was just locked in my room, and that's where the kilograms started adding up, because I was not doing absolutely anything but lying in bed all day. I thank Mrs. Saftu. Yeah. Where are all the Nagas at? Well, all the Nagas at? No idea. Let's go back then, since they're down here. I don't want to go to those islands, since I do remember there's like a lot of them there, and I don't want to get killed. Yeah, she's a very nice person. Like, she always says, like, don't get mad at people and stuff. So I do tend to listen to her, since she does have my best interest at heart. I do remember once I was playing like a dungeon, I think, in retail, right? And I called a gnome. I called they were doing really bad damage, and they were basically getting carried. My wife was in the key as well, and for some reason I just got pissed off. I usually don't get pissed off, but I did, and I called the gnome. I called her cock sleeve, and I did get silenced for a week for that, by the way. And I deserve that. But from then on, I try to not act like imbecile. I thought about doing classic Warcraft guild as well. Well, yeah, that would be cool. Why not? We can definitely do that. That sounds good. If this is hardcore, though. If you would make it, you should probably make it on the PvE realm, I think, of Classic. That shows intelligence and willingness to learn. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have no issue admitting when I'm wrong. I accept every criticism of my actions or whatever. Otherwise, if you just never accept things, you never grow as a person, I guess. Would be PvE. Yeah. I really don't like PvP. I think it actually attracts bad people and like ultra competitive people or toxic people. As I grew up on old PvP Lightning Bling, are you using Bartender? I was using Bartender, but I am not using it anymore because they added, wait, I will show you, just let me kill this guy first. Just let me get him down. I was using it, but they added the edit mode, no, not support. They added the edit mode to Classic as well, so I do not have to use it anymore. The reason I ask, I like your layout, and thank you. It's actually the same layout I use in retail. I use it for all my MMOs. I use a similar layout. I mean, it probably looks weird, but it makes sense to me. So right here, I have 6 buttons of my mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually put trinkets or special stuff in there. And I have from 1 to 6 here, 1 to F6, this is Q and A, etc, etc. I would be willing to shop LVY for... Well, I have nothing against LVY, it's just that sometimes for me it's just a big buggy. I can share my layout for you if you want to use it. Old school full binds. Yeah, I do have everything binded. That's true. There is not a single... No, I am lying. There is one button I press though, and that is Bloodlust. I do not want that on a keybind, so I don't mistakenly use it sometimes. That's the only button I don't have binded in retail. It is hit and miss of UI, as sometimes it breaks. Yeah, exactly. I did give it a try a couple of expansions back, but it did break like every patch, and it did. I think it actually lagged my game quite a lot. There is another fork of LVY. It's called Elismere, which you could try as well, but if you like mine, I'll just send you my layout if you like it. I'll actually complete the quest. Sweet. Hard to Thunder Bluff. Okay, I can do that. I might look at it, but I rather like your layout. Well, thank you. I will go on and share it. It's no problem at all. So, wanted us to go to Thunder Bluff. So bank, deposit your digging what? Digging claw. Okay.
Well met.
Where is my digging claw? Or did I delete it? I did delete it, yes, because I needed the quest room back then. Also heavy on CPU and GPU in my opinion. I might look at it, but I rather like your layout. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I actually had quite a bad computer a couple of years back, and when I used LVUI, it just really lagged my game out, so that's why I dropped it. And actually, from that moment on, I stopped using a lot of add-ons, so I actually use just a couple of add-ons right now, to be quite honest. You actually only need like, a couple of add-ons to like play, I think, to a quite decent level. I notice it will drop you from 200 FPS to 70. I believe you in that. I believe you in that. Yeah. I do try to play as basic as possible. Yeah, as well. I mean, Omen threat meter, big wigs, boss modes, depending on the preference. Yeah, I actually prefer big wigs because it doesn't yell at me. Yeah, I just love those sounds where it just does a sound where something's happening.
Oh, what is it you want, stranger?
Oh yeah, I need to wait for the RP to finish.
Time for foolishness.
His weak horse is outdated now. Warp deplete or keystone masters. For me, big wigs is better. For me as well. For me, big wigs is also better. Yeah. For me, big wigs is yeah, it's minimum interference. I just remember which sounds mean something, and that's about it. Because deadly boss modes does scream and shout at you, and I really don't like that. It's like beware and this weird shit. Healing, I will use heal bot. Well, you don't really need to use heal bot anymore. You can just bind macros to your healing. You can make the mouse over. You don't really need healing bot anymore. I never use it. I just use mouse over macros. I put the frames somewhere near, and then I just spam heals, basically. They did make the UI quite manageable now, though, so you don't actually need anything. Unfortunately, I forgot how to do a lot of macros. I can show you how. It's really not an issue. I can show you how to make a mouse over macro for healing spells. It's not a problem. It's really simple. I actually have mouse over macros here for healing. Look, you see, this is the renew, and I can just mouse over, let's say, this guy, and it heals them. It's the same in retail. It's oh shit, I went the wrong way. It's absolutely the same in retail. Yeah, I still remember how to do the old rotation macros. Oh yeah. Well, I actually, for macros, I only use one on Death Knight, and that's a macro which, if I don't have a target close by, it just, the next death strike just targets the nearest enemy, so I don't die on a whim if I need a death strike really bad. But on my healer, I use mouse over macros. I just use mouse over for everything. Normally pull on DK. Yeah. Exactly. Need to fly to Oliver Partner. Now let's fly to Orgrimmar then. Because, why not? What does he want to give me? Does he want to give me some? Bracer, please, enchant. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Want to heal Wailing Caverns? No, thank you. Have to die a bit. Yeah, sadly I cannot heal Wailing Caverns right now because I will need to go in a little bit. Okay, I'm back to Brill. That's a brilliant name. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't actually open the clams while I'm flying. This is quite a short flight path though. These guys anyway. Oh, they're in the barrels. Camouflage manual cover. Oh, I will need to go to the mine this time. It's quite dangerous. I did go up almost one level though today, so that's really nice. Perfect. Just flying and flying. Okay. So, I do have to go right now. I do apologize for the short stream, but I will be probably back tomorrow, or maybe another day. We'll see if we can level up more, get this level up, hopefully don't die. Check my YouTube channel if you want clips from this stream and some guides. And that's about it. Have a good